Good morning. I'm standing in the back of the 2013 Allegro Bus 40QBP, if I can speak this morning. I promised you this video that we would just do a quick walk around and make sure that everything looked okay. I've done some more research. I'll get you updated. I've got all the weight stickers back there in the closet. You can see those. I'm going to send those to you in a photograph. Obviously it's just going to be too hard to pause this video and stop it, but they give you everything, as well as your control panel back here with all your fuses, breakers, 12 volt and 110. I'm going to pull this back over. All your vacuum supplies. This does have the onboard whole house vacuum. Lets you see what's going on inside of that closet. And this is going to be kind of weird as we try to capture everything, all of your storage. This is just the back vanity. I don't have to tell you about all the hardwood and everything that Allegro uses to make these so gorgeous. Love the cherry. Your Dometic toilet, fan system, little window looking out there, another cabinet, the big shower with the seat, your laundry ready to go. I'm not even sure if they really use this much. I found some more equipment in a bag in the bedroom there, and it all looked brand new. You got a pocket door to close all of this off. Cherry is just gorgeous. Then you walk into the master. You've got a huge dresser. I tried to open all that up with hamper. Your television, again, everything Corian solid surface. The woodwork is so beautiful in this coach and just looks flawless. Got a dressing mirror there. Your wall thermostats for both the ACs. You can see it's a little chilly here in Texas this morning. Slide controls, and then your fly switches. I wanted to get back away from this bed here and have that lifted for you so you can see all the storage underneath. Get that pushed down. Huge king bed. Who doesn't love a little space, especially if you got a dog, right? You need a little bit of real estate. So just cabinets everywhere. I don't think that there's a coach manufacturer that gives more storage than Allegro does. They realize that storage is king. Just kind of back away from all that entrance into that back master bath. How gorgeous this is. Everything running off a fly switch over there. Easy for anybody to use. Your ceiling fan switch, and I'll step back away here real quick so we can get a shot of all that ceiling woodwork as well. Whisper Quiet AC systems, all Coleman Mach. And then we'll just come out here into the galley. When you leave the bedroom, I'm sure you're aware there's a half bath in the hall right before the kitchen. And I'm actually going to include that toilet paper in the price. That's funny. Sorry. A little humor on a Tuesday morning. Towel bars, everything you need. It's just gorgeous. Now the big thing, of course, is coming into the kitchen, right? Because that's where you spend so much of your time and where you need all of that storage. And I love these. I love the pull-out cabinet with the 3-drawer system, the extra cooking space, the cutting, whatever you have to do, the prep area. Because if they just pulled out a cutting board, you would lose access to the lower 3 drawers. But this cabinet gives you all that extra space plus the 3 drawers. That's awesome. They've tried to drawer up and add easy access so you're not digging back into the cabinets. Your convection bake microwave. But I love these drawers that are in the cabinets. That makes life so much easier. And then we'll come down here. Fisher Paykel is the leader in drawer dishwasher technology, if you don't have one already in your home. These are fabulous. Fisher Paykel is the king of drawer dishwashers. Alright, so lit up cabinetry, storage for your Corian covers down there, your flight controller for all of your lights, and then your 3-tier drawers over here on the side. So that's your galley. That's just your galley. And then, of course, over here we can use this for pantry or whatever you want to do. Underneath the television set, there's lots of room for everything you can think of to carry. Second television set, right? They are doing a Maytagged. French door. Now guys, we haven't cleaned this, touched this, we just got this. So this is how the owner brought it to us. We're of course going to go through it and just make it gorgeous. The flight controller for all of your blinds. I love this. I can just take all of them down with a press of a button. I can do the day shades or the night shades. And they all work, just FYI. Almost like a theater mode, right, in your house. Then we can come back over and we can do all the nights too. And that'll bring complete darkness into the coach, complete privacy. And again, all of them working just perfectly. Pull some of this out of the way. Yesterday we spoke about the couch. And what kind of sofa it was. I'm going to go ahead and just real quick, like, if I can do this. It's going to be crooked. But just pull these aside. And I made that mistake at first glance yesterday. It is not a regular just cushion mattress. This is an air mattress, so it will be comfortable for the kids. You still got walk around room and room for one child to crash there. I'm not sure the age of your children, but like you said, it is a recliner and storage down below that. And storage on each end of the booth as well. So I'm going to put this back down again real quick. Thank you for your patience there. All right, let's get up here where it's important. There's all of your books. Everything is in here. He has left nothing behind. But we just talked about that wood. These scuffs that we thought were terrible, I'll just show you. I came in here today and wet my finger. They're just going to come right up. That's not a scar, nor is this one. So all that's going to clean up. That's just roller dirt. That's not a big deal. So there's no issues with the slide out whatsoever. All right, let's get up front. You've got a cabinet. I don't show anything that says that it's got floor heat anywhere. I tried to find that out. But all of your control systems are here. The engine preheat. I know that sometimes we get online and it looks like that Aquahot's going to be a nightmare for you. Properly cared for, you should have no issues at all. Winegard satellite. That's my opinion. Had them around for a long time. And then you've got awnings everywhere, right? And so you have to have a controller for all those, and they even allow you wind speed adjustment, which I think is cool because sometimes they're just too sensitive. So I like that a lot. Now everything in the cab, even for the passenger, the fans, the map lights, the shades. You got full control of everything. Step cover. Your master battery disconnect is right there. Oftentimes we look down here at the door panel on that fly switch and we think, oh, that's where the battery is, but no, but there is a master light on and off right there. So when you're walking out, if you want to kill all the lights, it's very simple. If you're plugged in, just no worries. Both chairs power, reclining. This one's got the, they both got the footrest. And then our smart wheel. And the steering wheel, it takes care of everything. I've got that turned on. So you can see all the instrumentation working there. I haven't fired it or anything. Now we're going to teach you. Don't worry about that. You're going to go through a huge owner's class. I don't want to spend too much time pointing out all the instrumentation because it's better to be sitting here looking at it than it is to look at it on this video. But you can just see how clean it is. Your monitor working well, big stereo navigation. The dash is pristine. Remember, this is how it came. We haven't touched it. When I get outside and I start walking around this thing, you're going to see it's very dirty and she needs a bath. But there's no cracks in the window or chips that I can see anywhere. Everything looks very clean. I don't see anything that would send up any red flags. So let's do it. Let's march outside. Oh, let's do one more shot of that floor real quick. We didn't do that. But you can, there's just no scratches anywhere. No hard stuff, so you're worried about odors. There's none of that. You know, dog hair that you would see in like corners of places, there's none of that stuff. I don't see any evidence of pets. Alright, we're going to back away here. She is filthy. She needs a bath. Got her opened up. And unfortunately, I was mistaken on those tires. I got out here this morning with the sun on them, and gosh, lo and behold, look at that. Hopefully this will pick that up, but they are weather checked, and we're going to talk to the manager about what we're doing on tires. But yeah, they all need to be replaced. Your special side hinge doors. There's your Dometic fridge freezer. You've got Joey beds. More stores, what they call them now, but they were forever called Joey beds. But they will exit either side of the coach, right? So you can pull them out full extension on either side. This is the access to your whole house vacuum and the back side of the aqua hut. Your hydraulic pump for all your jacks and slides. Your def fluid. We're going to clean all this up, I promise. I promise, I promise. This is the start battery side of the house. All of the ignition functions are over here. This is for the chassis. This is the side, the control systems for the chassis. Back away here, let you see it all. Window awnings, slide toppers, big full patio awning. Paint's beautiful. 10,000 pound rated hitch. Go crazy there. Your fuel systems, your fuel water separators and fuel filters are very easily accessible. It's all your hydraulic fluid for the engine. Engine check. Try to get in here and see if we can get a clear shot of that engine. Her only problem is dust. I don't see anything leaking, seeping, weeping. It just needs a good clean. Let's see if we can get over there. Go by the turbo. I apologize. This is all being done just for phone for y'all this morning, so I know you had bigger questions. I'm kind of up against a fence, so it's kind of tough to get a shot of all this. So it starts the power cord reel. Yeah, we definitely want. There's your transfer switch. Surge protection. over here to the service bay. Everything is so easy to get to. This is all protected by your Aquahot. Water filtration, outside shower, garden hose on a reel. You know it has a tank flush. Everything is very simple to work with, very easily accessible. I like that a lot. You come over here to the next bay up, and that's our Aquahot right there, bud. That's our control board. That's where we do all of our service work. There's simple reset switches if something goes wrong. I think people portray this as a little bit of a nightmare. It's absolutely not. It's very easy to take care of. It's a very proven system. Just got that pass-through storage on the other side. You can just kind of see, I'm just trying to show you the bays. There's no wreckage or curl on those doors where they've hit a curb or anything, you know. Everything's very straight. The lines are very clean all the way through. Get back up here. Now this is the house side. Okay, this is the motorhome side where they've done all of that. Those dry cell batteries, the battery disconnects, any main fuses that have to be messed with. And lastly, it's our service bay up here in front. This is actually where you're going to release the generator, that little T-handle back there. But all of our fuses, easily accessible, always labeled. Your washer fluids right there. And lastly, we get to come up to the big Onan. Air horns, firewall. Generator has 773 hours on it. I'm reading it right? Yeah, that's like 777. We'll just get back away from it again. Take a shot of the front end of the coach. You can see out of those mirrors okay? The cameras in them and everything else. She is gorgeous. We're going to make her even prettier.